Removing the music. So as I am for this, I'm going to have to use a guide because I don't know where the others are, and I don't without a guide I don't think I'm going to be able to learn. And perhaps some of the talismans are far beyond our reach, having in mind that we have Ashen, the capital. So for example, making a quick look at this, we don't have the Blessed Dew talisman, for example. Apparently there's an enemy here that drops the item. The thing is, are we going to be able to get there now that the capital is Ashen? I don't know. Oh, right, I'm inside the cave. I suppose I need to go to Minor Earth Tree. And get from here. If the gate is open, that is. Uh-huh. I think I'm going to have to get from the inside. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think I'll be able to reach through here. What is this? Defender of the tree. And a smoldering butterfly. Lyondell, capital of Ash. So yeah, maybe some of the items that are in the capital are out of our reach now because of what we did. I don't know what I should do then. We can try and reach there. Though, unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be possible, but still we can try. I should have known. Well, what can you expect? If not, carrying on through the game normally can help. Apparently I cannot summon the horse, so we're going to be having difficulties there. Difficulties. Oh, this is where the spear was. And getting close to the Colosseum. This goes directly here. I don't think I can reach where I want to go. Unless the elevator kindly take us there. Gorgeous view. This is going straight to the boss room. Oh, and there's one guy there. Okay. That guy is from the table, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to reach the item from here. Not as the capital being like this. Maybe I can go up the spear? I don't know. I'll have to look. And going through the castle walls is a no-go. Maybe climb in the dragon. If not, this is going to be one of those items that we cannot get. If you make the tree burn. Can we go under the tail? No. Can also be reached from the Fortify Manor in Lyondell. Fortify Manor. not very much. Yeah, running around the gate, I don't think that's going to work. And the Ashen Capital takes me all the way up. So maybe this is a talisman that we cannot pick up right now. So moving on to the next is... I have the Arsenal Charm and the Great Jar. Oh, I actually don't have the Viridian. I'm going to need Viridian. Well, I don't have many of those, actually. Yeah. Okay, Crimson and Cerulean. I need from the Crimson one. I need the +2. Oh, actually, it's on Ashen Capital. I need to drop to the sewers. Okay. I was about to do that, but I think dropping down the catacombs just brings me to the area where Dung Eater was. Not a big surprise there. So we need to drop on the beam. There we go. That is the Crimson Medallion. Okay. The enemies are still the same down here. Can we get back up from here? No, the ash blocks the way. Never mind then. From the Stamina Medallion, we need the +1, which is Tombwood's Cave, a small dungeon in the Weeping Peninsula. Tombwood Cave. Oh, a dungeon that we didn't do. Good to know. It's appeared to be around... Open this up. It's around here, yeah. Also, getting a few of the talisman probably is going to bring us closer to 100% again. So I'm all up for that. And some of the content is already easy for us, so we're not going to be having as much trouble. Just need to find the proper entrance to the cave. We have a gale here. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be a cakewalk. Enemies here do not pose any kind of threat to us. Oh, poison. Even the base attack of the, you know, the fast, weak attack almost kills them. I'm surprised it doesn't directly kill them. But I guess it's pretty much okay. Big chunky rat. It's here for no reason. Precious item ahead. Huh. Is this a talisman? Nope, just an Artelia leaf. Poison bone dots. Ooh, boss room. Oh wow, flower. So the flower was considered a boss. The Viridian Amber Medallion. Very well. That's another item down. As for the blue, I think I need a +1, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Cerulean is an Altus Plateau south of the Outer Wall battleground. Altus Plateau, let's go. Outer Wall battleground. Phantom battleground. You will hear Margaret whisper, "I see you tarnished," to you before appearing on the road. Defeat him again, and it will drop. Then, I think that happened. Didn't that happen? Then why I don't have the +1? South. Oh, this one. No. Maybe there's a specific spot in which he spawns. Unless if you kill him and then he doesn't give you the medallion, maybe? Because I know I defeated him once. Okay, give me the map, because running around in circles for him to wait. Probably not the best. But that's a bit lower than I thought it was going to be. It's around here. Apparently. Yeah, I think if you kill him, then the item won't be spawning. So that's maybe one of those items we lost. He is supposed to be whispering. Yeah, it makes sense. I was not expecting for him to die. Before appearing on the road. Oh, wait, no. I was looking at the wrong one. Fuck. Okay, so we need Itzum Castle Soul. Found a corpse hanging by a wooden ledge above the southern walls of the castle. Castle Soul was this. Down on walls. This area is accessed by climbing the ladder behind the church in the southeast and following the walls west. There was a ladder here? This one? And following the walls west. Okay. Sounds reasonable. Banished Knight, great sword. Okay, how do we proceed? This one? Yes, got it. Great. The next one would be... So we have the Star Scourge, raises strength. We have the Dragon Crest Shield. And I have +1 and +2, so +0. The base one, Bestial Sanctum, found on the bottom level of the structure below the surrounding cliffs. Bestial Sanctum. This was a dungeon? On the bottom level of the structure below the surrounding cliffs. I did not see an entrance in this place, so... Okay, so maybe it's time to go around it. Wait, at the base? So we need to go down? Seems like it. A bit of platforming. Doesn't have anyone to do a bit of jumping around. Maybe I shouldn't. Sanctuary Stone. Yeah, there's still no item. Should I drop down? Seems to be room to dropping down, but... Oh, so we can still go down. I see. Okay, plenty of space for the horse to jump around. Does this kill me? I think not. Soft cotton. So I guess we haven't reached the bottom yet. Ruin fragment. And, okay. How am I supposed to get down without killing myself? Because this one seems a bit more pronounced of a drop. Maybe, oh. Oh. Maybe here? Okay. Let's dismount just in case Torin decides to do that. Don't you dare, not here. Oh, that must be the item. Singeria. That's a dagger. Very thick dagger. Short sword given to a high-ranking clergyman of Farm Azula. Raises potency of bestial incantations. The design celebrates a beast's 5 fingers, symbolic of the intelligence once granted upon their kind. And that must be the talisman. Dragon and Crash Shield Talisman. Anything else around? Okay, any possible way that we ignore combat? Maybe resetting? Because being in combat, I cannot teleport away. Very well. Next one on the list. I have Spelldrake, but I don't know if I have every single one of them. Okay, we have Spelldrake complete. We still need a Flamedrake Talisman 3 plus 2, I mean. A Thunder one, we are going to be needing 3 too. And the Halleck 3 Talisman, we need 1 and 2. The Pearl Drake, we have every single one of them. So, plus 2. Dropped by the Beastmen of Farm Azula in Dragon Barrow Cave in Eastern Dragon Barrow. Where? Dragon Barrow Cave. What? How do you reach there? In Eastern Dragon Barrow. Give me the map. So it is a dungeon. It's not here. I thought it was going to be in Azula. Supposed to be a cave around this area. Let's go. Let's head east then. Yeah, now that I mention it, I don't think I've been through below here. Okay, you can see a dungeon. Dungeon that maybe we didn't enter. Correct. Dragon Barrow Cave. So this is the flame talisman. It's going to be here. Oh, Mama Bear. Mama Bear with chunky health, as always. There we go. We have a few golden runes and warming stones. First off, talisman. Time for good luck. Oh, you were running away from the bear and died. Yikes. Bull goat talisman, so there's 2 talismans here. What does the bull goat do? That's new. Talisman depicting the horns of a bull goat. Raises poise. Bull goats are associated with a stout and mighty Tragoth, said to be unflinching in combat, now a silent comrade to those who fight. Raises poise. Looks like the perfect place for a hidden wall. Don't know why they didn't decide to put something there. I suppose we need to go down. Well. Beast bones. So many corpses here. Oh, wait. I did a turnaround. So, of course, there's going to be many corpses. Why exactly do we climb up here? I see. So for no reason in particular. Seek not here. Boss room. Oh, okay, these guys. Very chunky health, by the way. Okay. Flame break, talisman. Fantastic. Moving on to the next one. Bolt rake. Level 3. Boldrick Talisman +2 is in the Crumbling Farm Zula. There's a video, takes you there. Oh, so it's in one of the... Okay. Seems like the place of the Godskins. Wait, there's the Crucible Knight. No, that's not the Godskins. That is wherever the birds were. Beside the Great Bridge. Dragon Temple Rooftop, I think. So there seems to be a room. See if I can recognize. There's also birds, so there must be near a tower. It's like a window, and the window has birds. If I drop down there, I'm going to die, so... Can I recognize that place? Okay, so it is that building, I think. Okay, I can see the building there. So there must be a window. Suppose is that upper floor? Maybe. Has to be. Oh, there it is. That is the place. So how exactly are we supposed to get there? There seems to be a ladder somewhere where the Crucible Knight is. So let's go and find it. Unless it's another different Crucible Knight. Didn't pick up this. Okay, so to do this, I guess we need to climb down. And then... Oh, I should have jumped. That would have killed me. Oh, so maybe... I mean, I can definitely get there, but to get there I should have crossed some path. Unless I go all the way around. I can jump here. Ooh, could I possibly get there from here? Nope, nope. Nope. Definitely not. Crumbling farm Zula. God damn it. Stupid birds. It's funny to me that they fall. die because of height having wings. Okay, there seems to be like an entrance here with a ladder. Okay, I'm going to watch the video again. Okay, he is climbing up the ladder, but there's a Crucible Knight. So... Okay, how exactly did you get from there? Ah, I see. I think I see what you did. You went around it. Didn't you? What the hell is this place? Okay. I think I'm seeing what I need to do. Okay. It's a bit unclear to me, but we shall try. So the Crucible Knight is another Crucible Knight. One I yet haven't killed. So we are supposed to go around here and climb all the way down to the tower. I thought I had to get there here, but I didn't know it was through this way. Now everything is clear to me. There's going to be a Crucible Knight just ahead. In some place. I have. Banished Knight gauntlets. Okay, I suppose this is a chest we can open? Yep. Dragon Tower Shield. Tower shield engraved with a dragon, symbol of protection, heavy even amongst great shields. It possesses exceptional guarding ability. The ancient dragons who rule in the prehistoric era before the Earth Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. Well, down you go. Elevator. Oh my goodness, hello. There we go. I'm going to assume you will not drop anything, and I was right. But at least we get the Drake talisman, lightning one. So that's good. That's good. I would say that's good. We got it. Okay. The next one on the list is the Halic tree. I think 1 and 2. 1 and 3. The base talisman is looted off the body in the stranded graveyard on a ledge above the start of the tutorial. Really now? Can't remember that. Oh shit! Well, shit happens. I'm not coming back to pick up my souls. I don't mind. There were not that many, to be honest. Okay, so back to Limgrave. A stranded graveyard. Cave of knowledge. Travel. There's 2 ways to reach it. Travel to the seaside ruins. Seaside ruins. I think I haven't done that dungeon actually. Have I? Oh, this one over here. Okay. Someone is... I thought someone was sleeping for a moment, like snoring. So... From the first step, side of grace, and make your way down the cliff to the east. Should lead with an area with bats and crucifixes. Correct. Continue south. Southeast towards a bunch of crumbling pillars. Line yourself up with the pillar that is standing on the beach. It's not... What? Why? It was not that high. Okay. Okay, crucifixes. Southeast towards a bunch of crumbling pillars. Is this one standing on the beach? And are you sure this height is not going to kill me? Yeah, that's the only pillar that's on the beach. On the beach. Cheeky. Line yourself for the pillar and then run. Then safely hop down to the beach, and the entrance to the cave is on the bottom of the cliff. I suppose from here. Scraps here. Oh, there's actually one of those meteor guys here. Do you have any spell? Ash of War Gravitas. Gravitas, skill originating from the Alabaster Lords who had Skin of Stone. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in. Well, another item we left behind. Supposedly on the beach there is hop down to the beach, and the entrance to the cave is on the bottom of the cliff. I'm going to assume you are right. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Side of Grace coming up soon, I guess. Oh, no, it's just the talisman. Okay. Okay, I thought it was going to be a boss. I still need the +2. Looted off a body in Mogwing's palace. Huh? Wait, Mogwin? You mean the one in Leyndell? Cathedral of the Forsaken. Mogwin's Palace. Oh, it is the blood one, yeah. There we go, yeah, indeed. Looted of a body in Mogwin's Palace. Mogwin Palace is the area, I take it. Found in a small cluster of graves near a watchful giant crow. Give me a map link, please. So it is supposed to be around this area. Maybe we should go to the entrance. I don't know. I didn't try to go around the area now, did I? Did not think I did. I was so focused on going up. Nascent Battlefly. I guess there's bound to be items around. Rune Arc. Is the blood going to cause bleeding if I step on it? swarm of flies. Got the item. As of war, blood tax. We got the item. I don't mind. Okay, so blood swarm. Swarm of flies. A blood oath incantation shared from the Lords of Blood's power releases a swarm of blood flies before the caster to assault foes. The vile swarm deals damage and builds up onset of blood loss. This incantation can be cast while in motion. The new palace of the Lord of Blood lies in a swamp of festering blood, and these flies are said to spawn from excrement in that land. And the other thing, blood tax. A blood oath, a skill granted by the Lord of Blood. Twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrusts that rob the targets of both their blood and their HP. Okay. Smithing stone 7. Also lying there on the ground. Blood tainted excrement. I don't suppose there's going to be like a dungeon or something in this place. Oh shit, stop. Smithing stone 6. Oh, sorry, Torrent. Okay. And if you say so, pal, I'll have to believe you. Good thing that we have no souls and we can almost rush. Clarifying Beluses. Oh, a golden seed here. Surprised I am. Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 24th. Swarm pot and roped fly pot. So we can summon flies with the pots. That's good. Give you stone sword key. And the Halleck tree talisman +2. Silence. Okay. So nothing else. Oh, actually, there's something here. Jesus Christ, how fast! Okay. Back to the side of grace. We have both the Halictree medallions. Halic Drake, I mean. Okay, so we have the Pearl Dragons, Pearl Drakes. Immunizing Horn. Immunizing... Oh my god, every single one of these has a +1? Why would you add so many items like this? Jesus. Found on one of the corpses in the ant nest in Ainsel River. Not my favorite place, I have to assure you. Ainsel River. It has to be here, I think. Give me the location, please. A map link. It's close to the blood area. Could I mean, I can come through here and run with the... They're going to be faster, I think. I have the healing. Flame cleanse me, so there's no need to worry about the damage. Did I go? No, I'm halfway there. It's a cliff. So I suppose this is a waste of time. So let's go through the main plan. And go there the old-fashioned way. Ainsel River. Oh shit. The Ul Palace. Great. I cannot open the inventory. It's supposed to be around here. Huh? Oh, shit. I never got that up. I'm still surprised that so many places of grace are yet to be unlocked. Explains why I don't have the items here. There we go. Immunizing horn charm. Let's see if there's something else around here. Crystal dot. So this is the path that leads to where the blood is. Skinny short ahead, and then likely treasure chest. Highly doubt it though. There must be an item way up here. Perch on the cliff. Summer smithing stone. Well, but good enough. Visions of suffering. It's impressive that you can come here and watch that and then know that eventually you are going to go down there exploring all that blood pool. Okay, so let's try and go this way, because I'm surprised that I never went through this side. Melted mushrooms. You never know. Even if it is a liar. Sometimes you cannot trust even the one that tells you that person is a liar. So it's better to be sure. So we are here. Though, did I never get down to here? Because somehow I think I... Well, hello. I got the wrong potion. Since when can you do that? Die. There we go. I suppose that is a spell? Frozen Lightning Spear. My goodness. That's so cool. Frozen Lightning Spear seems to be an incantation. It channels the power of the dragon skin soldiers. Creates a spear of ice lightning that steps it into the ground from above. On impact, the spear will burst into trails of lightning advancing forwards. The Dragon King were born in the Eternal City when they knew no true sky, where they knew no true sky, nor true lightning. Instead, ice lightning was their weapon. So, in Noxtella, the lightnings are made of ice? Hello, Irish. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, bro? Welcome indeed. I'm doing some side content, especially trying to get every single talisman. I don't think I'll be able to because there's one in the city that maybe we cannot get anymore. But I'm trying to get all the talismans and great ghost glovewood. And in doing so, maybe watch some content that we haven't seen already. No jumping ahead. Okay, so we got a spell. We got the horn. And the next one on the list is the Stalwart Horn Charm +1. Actually, it's a clarifying one, but anyways. The +1 variant can be found in the southwestern area of Consecrated Snowfield. I suppose that has to be on the inner Consecrated Snowfield. Oh, the one with the fog. How have your weekend been, Irish? Welcome. How is the week starting for you today on Monday? Southeast of Yellow Annex Tunnel. So around this area. What do I... It is located on a corpse slumped over a log. Okay, so with the bear, I don't think that's going to be the most fun thing. Did the bear fall? Nope. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get there? Yeah, going down. Yeah, I think coming from here is going to be much better. I'm all good. I'm just home from shopping. I have to put it all away now. Then make some dinner. Ooh. So today was the grocery shopping today. That's great. What do you get? Do you already know what you're going to do to be cooking for tonight's dinner? By the way, I don't know, do you live by yourself, Irish? Or do you still live with, you know, with someone else? Family, companion, roommate, maybe? Or do you have the house all for yourself? I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Why? I own 2 houses, but I was living with my girlfriend for 4 years, but we broke up a few months ago, so I'm on my own in my one house, and I rent out the other house to different people. Oh, wow, owning 2 houses, Jesus. Wow, that's a lot. I mean, with the job, I take it, yeah, your job, I assume, is very profitable. Unless it's some of them are inherited. But yes, I can assume. Also, having the other one being rented also provides a good income. So that's great. So the house all for yourself, that is awesome. Can I please do not die after all making all this journey? Shaman first. Okay, apparently the guy that has the item we need is perched on a tree. And I don't know the exact location though. My god, the lightning damage. I'm going to make peri-peri chicken wraps. Peri-peri? I think that's the first time I hear that. What is it? What is it all about? Okay, give me the map link. I don't want to be running around headless. So yeah, it's close to the tree. Like, not here, but around here. With all the shamans, I take it. Oh. Of course it had to explode. Wait, no, I did not pick up anything. God damn it, the damage they do is insane. He is supposed to be perched on a tree trunk somewhere. Oh my... no. It's not that. What? It cannot be around here. One of the east of Yellowganick's tunnel. Let me... It is located on a corpse slumped over a log, and it's guarded by ancestral followers and ancestral followers shaman, whose singing can be heard once you are nearby. So it is on a log. This one over here? There we go. Finally. Moving to the next. Clarifying horn. We need the +1 variant. Found on a corpse in the middle and at the lowest floor of a ruin in Nokron Eternal City. We have Noxtella. Nokron is... where exactly again? No, not here. I went down to Nokron once. There we go. To get there, head southeast from Ancestral Woods site of Grace. Why? Why there? Oh, because I need to get to... and follow the brick path until it ends at a cliff. Southeast. And follow... Are you sure? Okay, it's ending on a cliff, that's for sure. Then carefully drop onto the ruin's roof. This one? I guess. Oh, is this okay? Maybe. Oof. Follow this race pathway northeast. Until you reach a square open platform. Descend carefully, and the talisman is found on a corpse in the center. Are you sure, though? But this is not Nokron, is it? That must be it. I guess this has to be a run and jump. So, run and jump. We have a pillar over here. Great. Clarifying Horn Charm. Smithing Stone 2. And this is a Celestial Dew. Anything else around? Seems like there would be something else. Maybe around this place. Nope. Continue down the path. So there's no way to reach that mountain over there? No, that's actually... Oh my god, that is actually Mog's Palace. I thought it was going to be something else, like an, you know, Olympus or something like that. So that's Mog's Palace. Okay, so but next one on the list is the model necklace +1. It's also on Nokron City. On a corpse on top of some ruined arches overlooking Hallowhorn grounds in Nokron, Eternal City. From the stairway leading to the Hallow grounds. Okay, where is that? No, Worshipper Woods, Sea of a River, Nokron, the Eternal City. I'm going to go to the aqueducts, just in case. No, I don't think this is the right way. Can be found on a corpse on top of some ruined arches overlooking Hawthorne Ground. Indeed, it's on the... in a corpse. Definitely on the runes. So we need to go here. Circle around the left side of the structure and follow the inclines uphill as much as possible. And... I get what you mean. You mean this one over here? Model necklace +1. Got it. Prince of Death pustules. I don't think there's going to be a +1 to that. Raises vitality, critical damage. Okay, so we have a lot of these. Coming up, dagger, curved sword, twin blade, axe, hammer, spear, lance, claw, great shield. Then we have the arrow sting, the arrow reach. Then on the next, Graven Skull, Graven Mass, Faithful Canvas, Block Canvas, Primal Glintstone Blade, Moon of Noxtella, and before Radagon's icon we have the All Lord's Talisman. Sorry I was preparing dinner. I bought them myself because I've saved a good bit of money. Peri chicken is like a medium spice sauce or powder on the chicken. Have you ever heard of the restaurant Nando's? Restaurant Nando's. That doesn't seem to be ringing a bell right now. I don't think that peri peri sauce is that common here. If it's called by that name here, maybe it's called by another name. Maybe the ingredients may. Grumbling Farm, Missoula. The chest is inside a rotunda on the east edge of Dragon Temple rooftop area. This area accessed by heading north from the Great Bridge and entering the building. Exit onto the balcony on the right and take the ladder nearby down the walkway leading. I'm going to be invaded by Rekus and Bernal here on the way. Okay, so... oh, there's a map. There's a very convenient map. Okay, thank you. Actually, apparently it's through here. There's usually a collection. You would have lemon and herb, then medium, then hot and spicy. The restaurant chain Nando's is huge over here, and the rest of the UK, and they do it. No, we don't have a Nando here. At least, no, not that I know of. The last brand that was entered here in the Canary Islands was Taco Bell. That came not that long ago. But I am not aware of a Nando. Maybe in the southern part of the island there is a Nando. But I wouldn't know since I don't live there. So I would have to ask or search if there is, if by chance we have one around here. So it's all about spicy food over there in those Nando's. It's good. Spicy chicken sounds tasty. Okay, so apparently if we go with over here... wait up. I know you wake up. Okay, so we need to go... Oh, what? Why I don't remember this ladder? Not at all. It seems to be called Los Calderos de Nandos over in Spain from what I can see online. I will have to... I'm going to make a quick search. Oh, wait. I'm being invaded. Hello, Pepo. Hello, Mr. Hart. Yeah, heal. I'm going to do the same. Welcome, Pepo. What are you going to drop? Blasphemous Claw and a set. Jesus, is that a weapon? No, that's a... Oh, that's a crafting item? Or is an item you can use? Definitely seems like... No, it's an item you can use, maybe? Maybe. Yes. Deflects the power of the Black Blade. So if we were to kill Malekith, we could have used this. Can deflect the power of the Black Blade. A slab of rock engraved with traces of the Rune of Death. On the night of the dire plot, Rani rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as the last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith, the Black Blade, the Black Beast of destined death. Blasphemous Claw, the Devourer's Scepter. Scepter in the shape of a serpent devouring the world. This weapon will one day become the very symbol of the Lord of Blasphemy, one of the legendary armaments, a vision of the future briefly seen by Rykard in his final moments before being devoured by the Great Serpent. And the set is the Beast Champion. Silver Herm engraved with tiny beast worn by Bernal the Recusant. The beast, their eyes and ears covered, represent an oath. See nothing, hear nothing, doubt nothing, and carry on along the path set in flame. Jesus. Brutal. Where is the set? Vanish Knight, Blind, Twin Armor. What the hell? Beast Champion. There we go. Silver armor engraved with tiny beasts. Beasts are drawn to champions and to lords, and this armor befits a champion worthy of becoming a lord. And that is what Bernal was, until his maiden threw herself into the fire. That shit happens. Item that you could use against Malekith, yeah. But that's a bit late for that, isn't it? Okay, so the quick search. Oh, I missed. Click this. Okay, there we go. So we actually have one. At least Spanish name one. Oh, actually, yeah, we have one very close up here, up on the north. Didn't know there was actually the chain of restaurants here in Spain. So, yeah, maybe I should go try it. If you recommend it, Irish, I should give it a try. I had chat with 2 of our students with random subjects almost for 4 hours. What happened though? Like chat as in studying together, or well, they were a bit. Okay, guys, chill. They were a bit chaotic and didn't know exactly what to do. This must be the item. Old Lord's Talisman. Extends the spell effect duration. A legendary talisman depicting the ancient king whose seat lies at the heart of the storm beyond time, the dragon. He had 4 heads? It is said that the ancient royal city of Farum Azula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. Very well. Next talisman to be grabbing. We had a meeting and 3 of us were left to talk about world program usage, and it escalated. Was it a good conversation though? Did you guys had a decent and very productive speak to one another? Companion jar. That is the next one we need to be picking. And the warrior jar shard. Yes. So glad you had fun though. Good to know that you were having a bit of a intellectual talk with those friends. Given by Jar Bairn upon completing his quest line. Who the hell is Jar Bairn? Is a small living jar NPC that can be found sitting on top of some stairs in the west end of Jarbolg. Their quest is tied to Iron Fist, Alexander, and Diallos. I guess we cannot do this. By the way, what happened to Diallos? Before speaking to Diallos here, he will not appear and you cannot complete the quest. Yeah, okay. So, Jar Bairn, maybe I cannot do his quest anymore? In Jarburg. Where the hell is Jarburg? I don't remember being there. Apparently is an area around here. I'm going just because maybe it's worth a shot, but I don't think he's going to be there. If he is tied to Volcano Manor, progressing the Alice quest line and Volcano Manor until he leaves will cause him to move along. Jarburg. I don't know. Yes, very cultural. We talk about City of Turku, anime, geography, women, and LGBTQ rights. Quite the amount of speech. So what was the general feeling of the talk? Like, were you guys, in general, going through a consensus or something? Maybe agreeing on some points? Okay, we need to go far, far behind. You were touching pretty much a lot of subjects. Some of them are quite sensitive. Well, we just talk. Sometimes is the only thing you can do. Am I sure that I can go down from here? I don't know. This is cemetery there. Maybe crossing the mountains? Because I don't think perching down from the cliff is going to do it. There has to be a way down. Besparian, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Not to be that guy, this LGBTQ thing is getting a bit out of hand. Wow. Coming in hot. It's down there with some stones you can jump down. Maybe around here. Here, and then try down. I'm dead. Nope. Nope. Okay. I was safe. Why do you say it's getting out of hands though? I'm dead. Ooh. Thought I was definitely dead. Jumping subject to subject. It's good. It's good that you guys had a bit of a talk. You know, getting to know your classmates is also a good thing. Especially now that you're starting. Was this all of this because of a project or something? I mean, there's talk about it on TV, on the internet, on the games now. Yeah. There's nothing bad about it, is it? Nice. We're getting a grace. I live in a third world country. Here they beat you until you die if you're gay or something like that. I mean, there are many cultures that do not, that really go against the LGBT community, unfortunately, in my opinion. Most of them, I don't know. It's going to sound very pretentious because there's no other way you can say stuff like this. Crackpot. But I think most of the time it comes from a place of pure ignorance and just hating because you want to hate. Because there's frankly no reason to be hating on anyone just because they love someone else. They love a different kind of gender. They love their own, you know, the same gender or whatever. It's pretty much, for me, it's, and frankly, probably it's because of my culture. We have it so much ingrained that for me, it's just a normal day thing. You know, a teapot.
I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate?
I suppose. I think it's a lot of it's religious reasons. Yes, yes. It has to also be around with that idea. But I don't know. For example, if you start looking at, you know, the Bible, which, for example, Christians are against the gays. I mean, that is an understatement. I don't mean every single Christian, but, you know, some of them are against the gays because the Bible says it's forbidden. You know how many things in the Bible are actually fucking bullshit that nowadays cannot be applied. and you're grabbing a fragment of the Bible just because it suits your needs and justifies your decision. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. I don't hate them, but it's time to get in my way, like in TV series and day-to-day life, and I myself don't even see them. Have you seen that Hogwarts Legacy drama? Yes, I've seen the Hogwarts Legacy drama. But it's also because I think the drama of Hogwarts Legacy mainly comes from J.K. Rowling, basically. You know, from all the shit she's been through. And in general, that she seems to not... I don't know, I don't know her personally. I just know the things that she has said on Twitter and stuff. But I don't know. It's just... it comes out of fucking nowhere. And about being on TV and stuff, I don't think it's bad. I think it's necessary, to be honest, because maybe in some countries it's not very normal, but here in Europe and maybe in Europe and in the United States, I can assure you it happens. There's a lot of people out there that are just homosexuals, or maybe they have other tendencies, and maybe lesbians, maybe, you know, gays and stuff. It's pretty much okay. So the thing about being on TV, people get angry about that because it's like, oh my god, now they try to make everything social, they try to make everything political. Yeah, but we still need far more representation, LGBT representation on media, on social media, in fact. And many movies have at least one character. But the thing is, we need LGBT representation that is truth. That is, you know, because every single time you see a movie and like, not new movies, but a few years ago, maybe 20, 30 years ago, most of the time a gay character appears, he is the kind of, oh my god, let's do it, yeah, you know, that kind of personality. So yeah, there's some gay people that is like that, but it's not every single one of them. So most of them, they are represented by being mocked and not being truthfully represented many times. So I don't think it's bad that we have representation in movies and series right now. I know it's a lot, and everyone is now on board, but you know, companies and stuff. But frankly, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a really good thing that we have a much greater representation of the LGBT community, because nowadays it's really common to find someone that is just, I don't know, maybe it's gay. It's just that it doesn't bother you by in any way, but, you know, being there, being represented, being, you know, be there, frankly, it's just a great start, I think. So, frankly, I don't see anything wrong with that. Because I don't mess with other people's life. Like, I don't fucking care what other people do with their life. So, yeah, it's a gay character. Okay, he's gay. Let's move on. It's relevant, but it's not relevant for me at the moment. I'm of the opinion of people can do what they want, but don't shove their opinions down with her. Yeah, pretty much. But that can be said about everything, you know. That can be said about everything. And there's some people out there that, frankly, in my opinion, and I'm not shy about saying it out loud, some people are like, yeah, we should tolerate everyone's opinion. No, we shouldn't. This, like, there's some opinions that, frankly, this should not be tolerated in any way, in my personal. Like, for example, if I see, I don't know, someone that supports the Nazis or something like that, yeah, no, your opinion doesn't matter. Frankly, for me, I'm not going to tolerate your opinion just because you have one. If I find it stupid, and I find it not having a criteria, if you do not fight against those things, You have, I don't know. It's a complicated thing, so let's not try and get full political on this right now. Carry on.
Gosh, truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame. Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat.
Reload the area and talk to Jarbairn multiple times until the dialogue is exhausted. Stopping point is where Jarbairn talks about poachers. You need to reload by using the static race multiple times until you get the dialogue about poachers. Okay. Exactly my point. We need to be careful because we open the door to having to accept nazism and stuff. Yeah, no. We're not. Frankly, I'm not. Because, yeah, like I said, for me, not every single opinion has to be tolerated.
Oh, I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village?
No?
I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome. Go on, cuz. Who knows?
The flowers.
Go on. Who knows?
Okay, there's an item here, by the way. A ritual pot. There's a lot of flowers, Jesus. Talking about that. Are you trying to get all the talismans? Yes. As much as we can. Actually, I didn't know there was an NPC here, so... full on with that. I think religion is holding back the progression of humanity. I would definitely agree with you on that.
Ah, say, cuz. Have you met Uncle Alexander?
Depends also...
He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong.
Reload the area once and speak to Jarman. He speaks of going on the journey to become a warrior. Give them Alexander in it, which you receive from completing Alexander's quest. And reload the area again. Yeah, sure. Here, your brother's, your uncle.
Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander? Thank you, cuz I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong. I can really have them, I understand. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights. I'll begin as a warrior jar, in search of glory. Warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, and thanks for everything. I'll never forget you.
That was a quick quest.
I'll never forget.
Okay, so apparently if we relog from the side of grace, they're going to respawn. About religion, it really depends on how you practice your religion, because I think people should have their own way to express spirituality if they so want, you know. So I would not want to deprive people of that choice, but I would not have religion govern decisions made on politics, for example, which many countries actually do, frankly. But yeah, it depends on how you're going to be defending that. No, I mean in general, not you. No, I was not. I was not meaning me in any ways. Yeah, but you know. Yeah, I frankly think we should not tolerate a few things, a few attitudes and opinions. And there's people that actually, you know, frankly, I understand people saying that they do not agree with me, and every opinion should be heard and should be listened to. But I don't know. I don't think I can tolerate an opinion that is based on hate, for example. Not at all. I think it doesn't add. It's just going to make us worse. The sauce I got was very spicy. So the chicken is going to be turning out a bit too spicy, maybe. So you're going to be having a hell of a night. Careful in the bathroom, though. Nice evening snack, fish and chips. Oh, what a classic. And about the Hogwarts Legacy stuff, I can understand people being angry at what has happened with J.K. Rowling and stuff. But I don't think there's any reason to harass anyone. Especially with all the streamer things and people getting harassed and people getting basically called transphobic just because they were playing a game. Frankly, I see no point in that. There's no reason to carry on with that hate, because that is not the way to fight it. And I don't know. I frankly am not against Hogwarts Legacy, but I don't think I'm going to buy it. Frankly, I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever play the game. Maybe from a sale or something, or maybe from a friend who has it. But I myself, I don't think I'll be buying the game, just because it's quite expensive, and I know it's going to be really expensive for quite a long time. I don't mind. I don't know, man. I think stability is going to wipe us from the face of the planet. Maybe. Some people say that will happen eventually, but I don't know. Humans are far too resilient to be wiped out just as easily. The warrior jar shard. Did I get the equipment, by the way? The equipment I was looking for. Yes, I got the companion jar. So the other thing that I need is the warrior jar shard. It drops from Iron Fist Alexander when you kill him without completing the quest. So that is unattainable for us at the moment. We have Godfrey's icon, the bull goat. Oh, the blue dancer. We don't have a blue dancer. We don't have magic scorpion charm either. Crucible feather talisman. Okay, we have a few of those. Okay, next ones. In the High Road Cave. That is somewhere we haven't been, I think. Surprisingly, because it's at the beginning of the game. It's a cave around this area. My mouth is so warm. How do you think I feel over here? Have you tried milk? Milk helps with spicy food, so maybe that's going to help mitigate a bit. Also bread. Bread does help too with spicy. We have no active government because they won't work with each other as they are different sides of religion. I mean, Spain is in a very interesting political state at the moment too. It's been quite chaotic. On the last elections a few years ago, no one actually got elected, so they had to make re-elections a few weeks and months later. Until they finally decided, yeah, why don't we cooperate on this and make a partnership. And that's when we got finally a government. Yeah, the political state in Spain is a bit it's a bit Well, you looking the talismans up? I'm doing it in the Fextra Life wiki at the moment. It's been very helpful, actually. So maybe we are going to be needing to go down. I'm looking for them in the wiki. I mean, we are close to the end of the game, so I don't mind picking up using a guide. For the last few talismans, I am lacking. What are you doing? Okay, we need to go down to get to the cave. But I take it we're going to be needing like a little steps or a little road. Maybe from up here? No, there doesn't seem to be like a cliff going down. Oh, there's a... okay, there's a spirit spring. So we must use that. Not fighting the octopus. It has to be on the cliff. And jump into the updraft south side of the bridge. Watch out for the giant land octopus at the bottom. Head north along the river. The entrance to the cave is a dark, unmarked tunnel on the left west side of the cliff. Oh, wait. What? Turtleneck. There we go. Jump in the water. Nope, I don't think jumping in the water is going to solve it. I don't want my character dead and having to get all the way down again. It was just a spirit spring, so no biggie. Very well. Be wary of wolf. Letting Luigi's mansion for my schoolmate. She just left. Oh. I did try. Is Elden Ring the first game you play, Vesparian? Souls games tend to be a bit mean when it comes to the things you can and cannot do. So is that classmate also very fond of Luigi's Mansion for the Switch, maybe? Because I think you were also dragging along to to the dorm games from the GameCube and stuff, Papo. Golden Rune. From this company, yes. They can be mean. I've been playing Souls games for like. My first Souls game was Dark Souls 1. I wasn't able to play Demon Souls because I didn't have a PS3 at the time. So when Dark Souls came for the Xbox, I had to try it just out of curiosity, and I instantly fell in love with it. It catch my eye very much. It was a bit difficult, so in the end you learn from experience not to trust water in these kind of games, because there's no swimming in any Souls games. No, sorry, I rectify. Sekiro, which is... Should we consider Sekiro a Souls game? It's from the same company, but it's not... It has a few things Souls-wise, but not that much. But yeah, Sekiro has swimming in it, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I didn't get what you say. Oh, yes, the Luigi's Mansion that you lent to your friend. Was it Luigi's Mansion 3? Or is it the original Luigi's Mansion from for the GameCube? Oh, Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube, the original. And she has a GameCube to play it on? I'm impressed. Yes, and a Wii. Oh right, you can play some GameCube games with a Wii, right? If I'm not mistaken. All GameCube games. Great. Well, I hope she enjoys it. Papo there getting to meet some of his roommates. But you need a GameCube controller and a memory card with model that has those spots. Yeah. Makes sense. At least when it comes to make it work. You know what I'm always, every time I remember the GameCube, I get very sad about the knowledge that to play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, you have to have you got to have Shamshir Get Boy Advance to use them as controllers. If you do not have a Game Boy Advance, you cannot play you need two Game Boy Advances to finally play with other people. And it's a bit of a shame because Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is one of my favorite games on the GameCube. And I never got to try it with people until finally they released the remake, which is a fucking shit remake when you have to play with other people. Whatever. It happens. 101 re-releases has not those ports. Same with The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Yeah. Yeah. Shame, though. Good games that many people could not play because they didn't have the necessary devices to play them. And frankly, I commend Nintendo for trying to be creative. But fuck, man. That actually... It's mind-boggling that you cannot play with other people certain games. You know, you have a fucking console with four player control ports, with 4 controller ports, and you want me to play with a fucking Game Boy Advance and a fucking cable? Yeah, dude. Chill. I know you're trying to do that because they were trying to play with the screen. Because, for example, in Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, you had the... You could see the map, for example, in the Game Boy Advance. But come on, dude. Let me at least normal play with other GameCube controls. Luckily, I have those cables and GBA consoles. I do have a GBA. And I did buy once one of those cables. But none of my friends at the time did also have a GameCube with those things. Most of the time they had PS2, which was the most famous console at the time. So I never got to play with anyone in that game, unfortunately. But one of the best Final Fantasy games, and when I, you know, mood-wise, as in the aesthetic. I love the aesthetic of Crystal Chronicles. Curved sword with a thin blade of ample length. Light of weight despite its large size. Its slicing attacks come in rapid succession. A devastatingly powerful weapon in the hands of a skilled swordsman. What is the... I suppose it was curved slash? Spinning slash, yeah. Many of the curved swords have that. Okay, so how exactly do you want me to get up there? I suppose there has to be like a... Jump? Jump? No! Ah, Elden Ring. Marvelous Elden Ring. See! Basically, yeah. Chill. So I know there's an item there, but I don't know if I'll be able to reach it. What? Really? What? There we go. An ovary? Why is there an ovary here? Okay, let's light up the lamp. Night. Okay, let's carry on. There's another land octopus there. Well, time to do special attacks. Nice. legs. No, not rated poor. That is a good message. Sorry. No, let me reappraise it. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Didn't mean to reappraise that. Didn't mean to appraise it that way. Rolling ahead. So my most well-voted message is legs. What? Be wary of dog. Yes. Ah, jumping. Oh shit. Wait. There should be more bad legs. Yes, bad legs indeed. Rolling ahead. There should be more messages than this. Do you have a limit and then the previous messages get deleted? Beware your dog, village of the Albinorex. I think it's a really good message. Because there's... you do not expect the dogs once you start the boss. Note on ahead in the Carrion Study Hall. That was one of the elevators, I think. Jumping ahead, Academy of Raya Lucaria. Don't remember from where, I think. Shortcut ahead. Runny's Rise. To go down and not die. I think. Point downwards. No down ahead. Be wary of right. That is a very good message also. Suffering ahead. By the way, try down. Try jumping butthole. Try to handling. That hasn't gotten any message at all. Lyondell Royal Capital, because it's a reference to Dark Souls 1. And rolling ahead in Moonfolk Runes. I don't remember that one though. Volcanic Finger Remedy. We're getting below the waterfall? Yes. Boss room. Let's go. Oh, it's one of you guys. Okay. Let's give a kill to the... we're giving a kill to the mace. The flail. Flail MVP. My all-time favorite is Dark Souls 2. Message from Grandal. Weakness, legs. Grandal was the giant? Was one of the giants, I think, maybe? On the dream? Blue Dancer Charm. A cloth doll depicting a dancer garbed in blue, an ancient heirloom of some sort. Raises the attack power with a lower equipment load. The dancer in blue represents a fairy who in legend bestowed a flowing sword upon a blind swordsman. Blade in hand, the swordsman sealed away an ancient god, a god that was rot itself. A flowing sword. You mean millennia? Blade in hand, the swordsman sealed away an ancient god, a god that was rot itself. And then when by fighting that god, Millennia got the rot? Didn't Millennia just was born with that condition? He was the Dark Pilgrim Covenant leader that sits on a wheelchair. I should be replaying Dark Souls 2 someday soon, because there's many characters I actually do not remember about. And the last time I played Dark Souls 2 was in like 2016? 2017? Maybe? So it's been a while. And I frankly do not remember the many things, and I did not play with the DLC, so we could do that eventually and get the DLC. It should be affordable now. Where to find the magic scorpion charm? Obtain my given preceptor Celevis the Amber Starlight after Celevis tells you about his scheme. Cannot be obtained after Celevis' death, which occurs when the Finger Slayer blade is given to Rani the Witch. Well, that's something that we cannot get, boys. So, moving on to the next. Crucible Feather Talisman. Found on a corpse inside Aurisa's hero's grave. Where the fuck is that? It's somewhere in the castle. No, Aurisa's side tomb? But then we have Aurisa's hero's grave. The thing is, am I going to be able to get inside there? It is here. We have so many waypoints now on the compass because I'm not deleting any of them. I think this is one of those places I said, yeah, I'm going to do that, but first I would like to go here. And then I never actually went back. I finished Dark Souls 2 approximately a year ago. You have it fresh on your mind. And Dark Souls 3 as well. I do remember I think that the NPC that I remember from Dark Souls 2 is the fencing lady that accompanies you throughout the game, and you can summon her in multiple occasions, you know? Don't remember her name, but I did like the character a lot. Dark Souls 2, my first Souls game, I finished. My condolences. Yeah, it's not that bad, but... Golden Epitaph. That's a very good-looking hilt. That is so fucking cool. A sword made to commemorate the death of Godwyn the Golden, first of the demigods to die. Infused with the humble prayer of a young boy, oh brother, Lord brother, please die a true death. Last rites. Raises the epitaphs to grant the effect of sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity, particularly effective at laying to rest those who live in death. So you get holy damage from that? It seems that way. No, but the sword itself does holy damage. It grants the effect of sacred order, the spell. Loved it. I had a bit of a difficult time with it, mostly because probably I was a bit too stubborn with the game. Stubborn as in feeling the game was a bit bullshit and sometimes getting a bit too intense. Oh, now I have holy as... Well, it was a temporary holy, not precisely a long one. Are you going to be smashing down the pillars? Nope, you're going to be smashing down my fucking face. Praise the safety. There we go. Secret? Nope. Ah! Skeleton! Skeleton! The skeleton is there! We are going to get bamboozled by the skeleton. Oi, mate, chill. Chill. Ah! Fuck. Hey. Oh. Oh shit! Stop! That was a very clippable moment. Like movement and feeling of character. Yeah, I have to agree with you on that. The movement and itself, all of the mocap they did for the game, it's pretty fantastic and I love it very much. In that regard, I have to say Dark Souls it's a great improvement over Dark Souls 1. Because the movesets, how the character feels and stuff, it feels good to be playing. I've always said that, for example, Dark Souls 2 has one of the most fun PvP in the game, in my opinion. But I don't like the game itself when it comes to PvE as much. But for the more... Okay, guys, let's do this. I mean, they're going to be weak. This is the start of the game, so... They had to do it, right? Also, Ordovis has a name. It's not very common for Crucible Knights to have names. Spanking you all over the game. All over the place. First Souls games that felt best to play first timer. I suppose I would argue the tightness of the Dark Souls 1 is a bit difficult, especially if you played it out of time, you know, not when the game came out. Because that stiffness was very fairly common in video games at the time. They were still getting a feeling of how the game actually would play. Okay! God damn it! If I would have survived that, this fight would be over. Dark Souls 1 is heavy and 3 is too fast. 2 is perfect balance. Yeah. In some of the game it is. Maybe I should one day get the stake out of my ass and give Dark Souls 2 another chance. Maybe I would be surprised. Okay, this fight is officially over. Now that I have finished the Scholar version, I would like to try vanilla version. It's pretty much the same though, just with less endings. And I don't think there's much of a difference, to be honest. I think they added one ending with Scholar. Oh, this is one of the first times that actually hits me. Chill, bro. What the fuck is that? Okay. And there's a lot of differences, enemy placement, item location, etc. To make it easier or to make it harder? Because I frankly do not remind if there was so many changes. I think I played through the beginning of Dark Souls 2, left it, and then came back when there was when the Scholar returned. To make it easier. Ordovi's great sword. Yeah, but if you play vanilla, you're not going to be playing with DLC, I believe, right? Great Sword of Ordovis, one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. This sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, said to be close in nature to life itself. Crucible Axe Helm, Crucible Axe Armor, and the same as... Armor of the Crucible Knights who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, worn by the Knights of Ordovis and his men. All the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Earth Tree, strengthens the aspect of the Crucible incantation. Siluria and Ordovis. The axe ornamentation is the Knight's Ordovis mark, displayed also by his men. Actually, wait, we didn't come here to kill these bosses, but to get an item. But we need to actually explore the chariot hall. A scholar... Oh, a Scholar of the First Sin is harder. Vanilla has DLC if you buy them. Vanilla has a patch that adds Aldia, etc., but won't change some enemy placements and item locations. I see. Didn't know those were actually two different versions, you know. I didn't get the Crucible Feather Talisman, did I? I think not. No. Okay. Zariza. Okay, from the first chariot hall, drop down to the opening on either side just before the second ramp. Okay. Ah! Basilisks! In the room below, head west and up the steps. Then turn right into the next corridor that leads to a larger hall with two chariots running almost side by side. Stop it with the basilisks! Don't like them. They're scary. My god, these guys in Dark Souls 1 They used to make me feel scared as fuck. Head all the way down towards the bit behind the pillars. Short delay between and head all the way down towards the bit behind the pillars. You mean this? Oh, you cheeky... I need to drop down, don't I? There is a lot of platforming in Elden Ring, more so than any other Souls before it. They have to use the jumping button, don't they? Now that jumping is a thing. Several beams, navigate your way to the lowest beam and then head south toward the archway with the ladder at the back. Okay, so if I have to go south... both doors leads to the same place. Okay. So why have two arches? Well, the sign, I guess. Let me ahead. Vulgar militia ashes. Vulgar militia is... I don't know. Vanish Knight, Vulgar Militia. Nope, it has to be one of the first ones. There we go. A spirit of the Vulgar Militia who wields long hafted serrated hatchets. These brutal weapons are particularly effective at causing blood loss to opponents in the lands between the small was corn, and so they formed their Vulgar Militia as a mean to make a living, albeit in ignominy. Okay. Climb the ladder to reach a third chariot hall with a single chariot. Get all the way down this hall, using the alcove on the left about halfway through to avoid the chariot, unless you previously destroyed it. I don't know how to destroy the chariots, though. Can you do it with arrows? I don't think you can. Why would you need to do this? Can you not go? No, it says head all the way down this hall. No, I got the wrong one. Ooh. I felt that almost in my neck. So there's supposed to be a ladder around here. I felt it in my butthole. Indeed, I did too. Climb the ladder to reach a third chariot hall with a single chariot. This is to take me all the way back. Maybe I did something wrong. And then seek down. So there must be another door. Enemy ahead. Okay. This said to be looking south. Wait, do I need to continue going down? Ah, I thought so. There we go. Okay. This makes sense. Huh? Oh, okay. There is one. Oh, fuck off! That's a lie, dude. Well, I'm getting hit. Hello? Crucible Feather Talisman. Talisman, boys. We got it. A talisman fashioned from feathers that embody the aspects of various creatures, said to have grown on the human body long ago. Improves the effectiveness of dodge rolls, but increases damage taken at all times. A vestige of the crucible of primordial life, born partially of the devolution. It was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization has advanced. Marvelous, marvelous, we got it. We got the talisman. Ooh, elevator. Oh. How could you do this? Eh. Okay, are you going to be spewing fire? Okay. Great dragonfly head. I was thinking that maybe I need to climb up there. Maybe it's just the light that we needed up there. Huh? Ash of War, Holy Ground. Ash of War, sorry. Raises the shield to create an earthly consecrated area that continuously restores HP and boosts defense for self and allies inside it. And the Tree Sentinel Helm. Golden Helm of the Heavy Cavalry Tree Sentinels who serve the Earth Tree. Very few are permitted to wear a golden wood crest of such size as seen on this helm. There it is. Adorned with a cape featuring the mark of a sacred tree, imposingly sturdy and nigh unbreakable, the grace of old yet lingers. Great find. The next on the list is going to be red feathered branchwood. Do I have that? I don't have that. Nope. Where to find a red feathered branchwood? By scenic isle site of grace in Leonia of the Lakes, drops from a death bird that spawns at night directly to the northeast near the collapsed structure. Leonia of the Lakes. Nope, Leonia of the Lake is this. Scenic Isle. Okay. At night. Northeast. Is it nighttime? Nope. So we have to wait. Northwest, right? Northeast, actually. Okay, so we need to wait for the bird. Should I rest again? Near the collapsed structure. This one? There we go. This one seems to not have the powers of his brothers. Oh, come on. I suppose it's because it's far too early for you to be dealing with that much bullshit. Could you please... There we go. And there we go. We have the item. Next one on the list. And there's not that many left. The blue feather one. And Assassin Cerulean Dagger. Well, I retract. There's many of talismans that we do not have for some reason. Oh, maybe some of these talismans are from quests ending. Stormhill, Limgrave, nighttime only. Stormhill was around... Was it here, maybe? Stormhill Shack. Drops from a dead but east of the War Master Shack at night. Near the collapsed structure with rune fragments and sanctuary stones on it. This one over here? Oh, that is the trap of the soldiers, yeah. Maybe a bit east, a bit more east. Could it be that? I don't know. There are other ruins. This is far more to the east, so it has to be that one over there. Is this not nighttime? No, this one doesn't have any ruins on it. No, because the guide would say southeast. Okay, give me the map, please. That is nowhere near east. It's a bit southeast, in my opinion. Oh, great. Giants. Fantastic. Well, I'm impressed that I have not found the dead birds sooner in the game. Blue-feathered branch sword. Very well. Next one is the assassin cerulean dagger. Really? 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 Whatever. Drop by the Black Knife Assassin boss found in the Black Knife Catacombs, northeast of the Leonia of the Lakes region. Another one of those caves that we didn't... Wait, no. What? This one over here? No. It's a bit... Huh? Wait, what? I didn't do this dungeon? This boss is a secret second boss within the Black Knife Catacombs that is found behind an illusory wall. From the room with the falling blades, stand on top of one after it drops to be lifted up. Hopefully we reach day 40. I mean... I think I'm just going to do the talismans and carry on. Not getting all the weapons. I mean, not even now I can get all the... I can get all the weapons, you know? Giving you access to a hallway heading... Heading south, continue. Fuck off. Alright, there's a... Continue heading south into a room and turn right. The illusory wall is west of that wall. I am frankly impressed that this thing is here. Am I going to need the... Just in case, I'm going to wear the lamp. The sentry torch. Oh my god, what a backstab out of fucking nowhere. Well, that just happened. Assassin Cerulean Dagger and Black Knight. Ah! Mishappened and Stain in Cerulean critical hits restore FP. Get your ass assassinated, assassin. Yeah. Get penetrated. This charm is modeled after the darkly gleaming blades used in the Night of Black Knives, those which gave the demigods the first taste of death. Okay, so the other thing is a weapon. No, it's a key item. A key item for what? On the night of the Black Knives, someone stole a fragment of death from Malekith, the Black Blade, and imbued its power into the assassin's daggers. This mark is evidence of the ritual and hides the truth of the conspiracy. I assume that is for a quest. Black knife print. Can be used to advance Sorcerer Roger's questline. Well, we didn't do Roger's questline, so I guess that's something that we didn't do. It is for a special quest. Roger is dead though, so we won't be talking to him anytime soon. Stillwater Cave. Also in Leonia for some reason. I went through here. I didn't see any dungeon down there. Are you sure? I'm frankly surprised, but anyways. Check this map, quite useful. Also show how to progress the quest. Yeah, but it seems to be linked with I can see the link, don't worry. It seems to be... Oh, right, because I need to give modding to the bot again. But the thing is, I didn't do Roger's quest because he actually died in my game. So that's something I cannot do at the moment. And Fia is also dead at the moment. Okay, wait a second. Okay. And the bot thing... How can I give them the bot another? Supposedly I need to oh my god. To mod the bot, but the bot I cannot mod it for some reason. I will do it after the stream. It's no biggie. Maybe in the next play, but it also shows items by the zones you in the ashes, etc. Yeah. On the next play, I need to do subquests that I wasn't able to do in this playthrough, especially the Volcano Manor quest. Roderick, I think it was the name of the spellcaster. I just said it, but Roger, sorry. I suppose it is by the jellyfish. I swear to God this wasn't here the last time I was here. But probably because I am blind. Just a moment, since I am here. Just checking something. Just give me a second, please. By the way, since Souls games borrow elements from many countries and people, have you found Spanish influenced things from Souls games? So probably there's a few references there to El Quijote, with a few, you know, the it's basically the shape of the armor, but it's very medieval stuff. As for references in Spanish, I would need to look for them actually to see what other people has to say, because frankly, in my personal opinion, I haven't been paying that much attention to see if there's cultural references from Spain here in Souls games, actually. Because everything seems so medieval, like, you know, seen a sword, seen many. And you know swords come from different parts of the world. And you have, I don't know, Arabian swords here in the medieval times. But I wouldn't specifically say there's a Spanish thing in particular that comes to my brain. So apparently I need to mod the chatbot, but the mod doesn't seem to be wanting to work. Because he is not precisely someone that speaks in the chat, you know? So maybe that's something I need to do from outside, actually. I've been looking at those at some of the time. So maybe remove the mod thing? I have no idea what is going on with the bot. But anyways, pressing on. The only things that come to my mind in Spanish Inquisition references in Bloodborne. Yes, yes. Actually, in Bloodborne, there's a few of those with all the blood. I mean, it's basically the church, and Spain is famous for having one of the most inquisitive inquisitions from the entire Catholic Church, actually. So it's very, you know, Monty Python actually did a reference to us with all the nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. So that has to speak loud at how things were handled by the Inquisition here. They were having no chill. Oh, right. Equipping the bow, maybe. Onward we go. I suppose it's the boss. Yes, it is the boss who has the item we are searching for. The Sage set. Serpent arrow, golden rune. So, no siesta for the wicked. Indeed. They were having no siesta. Not at all. Of one thing I am certain, though. They really knew how to lit a fire. You can definitely ask the Spanish Inquisition for a bonfire. Let's get out. Champion? Fiendrod Knight. Ah, it's one of you guys. Okay. I am not worried at all. Winged Sword Insignia. Talisman depicting a raised prosthetic blade. An honor bestowed upon the knights who fought alongside Malenia the Severed raises the attack power with successive attacks. The wings symbolize Malenia and her undefeated prowess, though she never knew relief from the accursed rod she was born into. Her blade was forever beautiful and relentless. When you are talking about lighting your heart on fire, you're not meaning with love. Definitely they're not. They were not. I assure you. The rotten one. And after choosing... Yes, we have the rotten one. And Millicent's prosthesis can be obtained by killing Millicent at the Windmill Heights site of grace after killing Godskin Apostle there. This is the absolute earliest it can be obtained. So we need to kill her to get the item. So that is a talisman we cannot get at the moment. I feel like my screen is a bit too high at the moment. I don't know. Sacrificial tweak. Rotten wing. I don't have the Millicent prosthesis because I cannot get it. Kindred of Rot. Lords of Blood. Taker's cameo. And the golden scarab, I need that. And I have Crepus Vial. Concealing Veil. I needed Long Tail. Pearl renders were immune to fall damage. Immune to fall damage? Oh my god, there's still a few of those. Jesus. Okay. Taker's cameo. Awarded by Tanith at Volcano Manor after completing the third letter quest. Can I get it? Drop by the Clean Rod Knight Sickle and Clean Rod Knight Spear dual boss found in the abandoned cave. Around that area. Okay, we made killed a few bosses, gotten a few talisman this stream. Not advancing very much on the... Wait. Maybe I need to go through there and get inside the cave. But I would have loved to be ending the game anytime soon. So now it turns out I cannot get through there. Getting it from up here, maybe? I think it might be on the top. Oh my god, there's a fucking bear. Please stop this. Nope. Nope. Okay, let me know how to get there. It can be accessed by going east from the smoldering wall. Smoldering wall, site of grace? I don't have that one. I suppose we need to go from here then. It's above. You need to jump on a tree to get across it. It's a bit tricky to see. But I understood they added more bears after day one patches. Image meeting about patching the game. What do we need? More bears. They are annoying, to be honest, and some of them are, well, some of them, all of them are very bulky. Actually, going from here. Very, very bulky. Don't like them. Not at all. I don't think it's a fun enemy to fight. Across the canyon using the tree branches. A smoldering wall. This must be the smoldering one. The smoldering wall. But I don't know if there is a side grace around here. Hello, Miss Dragon. Right here. Okay, let me know where the fucking... By using... Walking... Smoldering wall... Side press. We'll search for a branch to take you to the other one. Just checking. Okay, I can see the wall. And the side grace is... It's a bit to the... On the road, actually. Like around here. Wait a second. Not precisely there, no. Actually, I don't have this. Might as well. I was wrong. I had the side of grace. Going east. And walking across the canyon by using tree branches. Okay. We have the branches here. Now we just need to follow them. A bit of branching the... My goodness. We get this out of grace. And we rushing the boss. Oh. It's going to be one of those dungeons. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Yeah, Scarlet Rod is not to be trifled with. Dragon Wound Grease. serpent bow. Yeah, no poison, please. Okay. There was another item on the other cliff, but frankly, I don't think that's going to be that much important. Okay, one of them is down. Now the other one remains. There we go. Easy peasy. The gold scarab. We got a bow too. Malthorn bow in the shape of a pair of poisonous snakes imbues arrows with poison through pagan magic, revealing its true worth when used with poison-infused arrows, used by assassins known as the Formless Serpents. And the talisman of the scarab. This golden scarab increases the amount of runes obtained from defeating enemies. Longtail talisman. Pass the graveyard section in Lk-Yharlan Academy. Simply write the lift down. Graveyard section? Which graveyard section? Video location, please. And the button placed. Okay. We didn't pick that? Schoolhouse classroom. There's a graveyard section of Lk-Yharlan Academy. Simply write the lift down. Loot off a corpse that can be found at the bottom section of a large rotating lift. Okay. We were down there, and I thought I picked up every single item. You sure that I don't have that? Frankly, I am surprised. But let's give it another go. Okay. We need to be careful with the virgin down there. Great. So apparently to the south, to the north. the northwest, climbing this, there's another lost ashes of war. But the talisman itself, it should be inside this area. Looted from a corpse. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's pretty much obvious and I did not. Dedicar's woe. Receive at the end of Ria's quest. And I didn't finish Ria's quest because I didn't do Volcano. And entwining umbilical cord. It is currently unavailable in the game. Okay. It's just a thing. So we have all the talismans that we could possibly get in this run. There are not that many. I mean, there's a few of those that still are pending. But that will have to wait until New Game Plus, unfortunately. So, leaving this, we're going to be leaving the stream right where we started it. And I assure you guys, on Wednesday, we are going to be finally tackling the Lyondell Ashen Capital. But for today, I think it's a good moment to call it off and call it a day. I mean, there's many armor, weapons, and stuff that still need to. Hello, Otto. Welcome to the stream, and soon to be by. Says you were stalking today. Still hoping day 40. I don't think day 40 is going to happen though, Papo. But it would have been a very well-rounded number. But yeah, we've been far too long with Elden Ring, and I would like to move to somewhere else. I did get all the talismans just in case. I would like to do a New Game Plus, and you know, trying different things and stuff. And getting the talismans was something I really wanted to do before we finish the stream. Probably spells also are, a few of them are lacking. And I need to actually look for them. But for the time being, I'm been happy. Yeah, I've been lurking. Glad to have you around the stream, of course, as always. So, very well, guys. Leaving this at the bonfire. Hope you guys have a great Monday and good start of the week. We'll be seeing each other back on Wednesday. To probably finally finishing Elden Ring, because I'm going to dedicate those 3 hours entirely to finish this game. So we're going to be all full, going extra content on the game now. So guys, with the earth tree burning at the background, I'm leaving you all till next time. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Goodbye and good night. Catch you next time.